Are you giving me? I'm on? Okay. All right, good evening, folks. We're here for another game. The U16 AAs in Pool C, or Pool B. We have Edmonton AA. The away team today wearing white. And Nova Scotia wearing blue, the home team today. My name is Earl McLaren, I'll be on the mic. I have a daughter on the ERC team. Number 5, Maura McLaren. Guess I get to give her a shout out because I got control of the mic. Got some fans in the stands today. Ready to cheer on both sides. Quite noisy as the players came on the ice. It's good to see. A little bit about my Maura. Got some fun facts about kids here. Been playing Ringette for 11 years. She plays forward. And her favorite Ringette memory is qualifying for these nationals. Some other fun facts about some other Edmonton players. Got number 2, Avery Miller. She plays defense. She's been playing for 8 years. Qualifying for these nationals is also her favorite Ringette memory. Fun fact, she has an identical twin sister who is a Ringette goalie, and people mix them up all the time. Don't have any fun facts on my sheet of paper about Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia's team head coach Taylor Dempsey, assistant coaches Christy Mason, Kylie Mansfield, Lauren Follow, team manager Dana Mason. Team Edmonton's Carly Ross is the head coach. Katie Zip, Taryn O'Hara, Jody. Ooh, I didn't know Jody's last name was that hard. Sugarchuck. And Beatrice Morrison is our team manager, and she keeps us all organized and in line. Everybody's at the rink 15 minutes early because of B. 46 seconds left here in the warm-up. This is Edmonton's 3rd game. Had 2 yesterday. This is their only one today. Not sure about the Nova Scotia schedule. This will be either their 3rd or 4th game. It's a 5-game round robin. Teams either do 1 game, 1 day, 2 and 2, or they go 2-1-2, or they go 2-2-1. Final moments of the warm-up here. I don't have a friend from Nova Scotia sitting beside me, so I guess I'll try this all on my own. Fans are getting in gear now. Not sure how much you can hear in the background. I look like a pro. I got my own headphones and a mic. I feel so special up here. Get to see some great ringette from these ladies. It'll be a good show today, I'm sure. Always fun to watch. Very fast. Fastest game on ice. We got Kate in net for ERC today. Looks like we got number 31, Charlie Sedgwick, in goal for Scotia. Get the clock lined up, 10 minutes to go. Here in the first. And here we start with Avery. Over to Jordan. Jordan takes a look across the blue in deep. Tried for Ella. Ella just missed. Abby and Ella behind the net, checking out it comes. I'm going to take a while to get used to these names. Sparks is on D there. Sauced it up. Now Jordan's got it. Back to neutral zone for Abby. Abby back to Jordan. Jordan takes a look at the blue. Drops it across. Whoops. Too far for Abby to grab it. Nova Scotia. 15 is Trapeau. Trapeau has it. Both sides. ERC's ring now. All right, Katie Morrison with the ring. Free ring, takes a look, fakes, goes to the boards. We got Mahi picking it up. Mahi coming around the side, up the top, cross, down low, Kimo. Back to Mahi, bang! Oh, blocked by number 18, Sparks. Number 16 is Manley. Across to Kimo, bang! Shot saved by the blocker. Mahi dives and grabs it. Nice dive, kid. Kamo, that's commitment. Kamo up the side, across the top, leaves it for Ainsley. Ainsley in front, breaks through, fires and in. Ainsley, Kamo, Mahi. Nothing ERC, 32 in the first. It's Edmonton on the boards. Who do we got here? 17. Duty. Duty over. Best. Duty back to Best. ERC's got it now at the blue. Takes a look. That's Nash up to Mora. Mora. Taking a look back to Nash, across the blue. Nash comes in for a rip, goes in, bing, bang, bang! Oh, nope, no shot. Great D there on Scotia's part. Scotia's pushing out hard. I can't see numbers, sorry, 13. That's Best. Shot save by Charlie Sedgwick. Mora going back in and around, in behind the net. Up the side, across the top, takes a look, backs in, gets checked, and he picks it up. And he drops for Hey. Hayden, zigzag, shots across the crease. More moved, couldn't grab it, now she's on the board, digging for it hard. That's a shot clock, goalie's ring. Charlie's ring. Charlie sauces it out. Kinsman. Nope, that's not Kinsman, that's Duty. Duty up to Kinsman, there's Kinsman. Best. Nope, Murphy. Murphy's got it in front. Kinsman, crease violation, Scotia's ring. Line change for ERC. We got 13 with the look. Best. Nope, that's not Best. I can't even see my numbers. It's Murphy. Number 9, Thibault. Sauces it just wide of the net. CRC picks it up across the blue. Neutral zone. Ella's got it. Ella into Abby. Abigail crosses across. Oh! Chad missed that sauce pass. Chad back in front. Fires. Save. Shirley handles it easily. Shirley sends it out. Sparks up to Alexander. Thibault, shot save. Crease violation. Scotia's ring. So we got Chapeau. Randall with a look. Chapeau on the boards. Duty on D. Randall. And the Chapeau. Randall. Chapeau. Chapeau fires, blocked. Saved by Kate. Mahi gets out to the neutral zone for Ainsley. Ainsley taking a look. Sauces it in. Mahi's got it. Mahi cross crease. Oh, top shelf where Grandma keeps the cookie jar. Cookies for the team. Mahi from Ainsley. And who shipped that up to her? I think that was Nash. Oop, Nova Scotia couldn't keep it in there. Nash brings it out. Camo at the blue, stops, spins, takes a look. Looking for a friend. Can't see any yet. Camo now, sauces it to the corner for Ainsley. Ainsley picks it up the boards, across the top, fakes it back. Ainsley behind the net, in front for Annie. Jordan checking, Jordan picks it. Jordan at the blue, gets checked by 15. Poe in, number 2. Miller sauces it back, 16 Manley. Manley across the top, takes a look. Fires! Sent wide by Kate, got a blocker on it, her glove. You got Abe over there, more at the top. Got Nova Scotia moving it around. It's number 8. Addison. Addie in front, bang! She puts it in. Squeaked it through the 5-hole, looked like to me. Addison, number 8. Number 5, I think, Loban. Two-1 game, 4:57 left in the first. Center, we got Tommy at the ring. Tommy takes a look, drops it in deep. Hayden picks it up. Comes out front, across the top, fires! Saved by Charlie. Hayden, taking a look, behind, Ringette line. Comes back up, drops for Abigail. Line change now for Hayden. Abby comes behind the net, up the side, drops to the corner for Chad. Chad's coming in across the top. Abby makes a pick, down low they go to Ella. Ella off the boards, tried to fire it for a reset. Now Nova Scotia has it. Alexander out, number 9. Charlotte. That's number 13, Best digging for it. CRC grabs it back. Ella over to Claire. Claire in that back to Ella. Ella, Nova Scotia dropped their stick, picks it up, almost had it. Best. Scotia's ring. Scotia drops it low. It's number 13, Best. Best sauce it behind the net over to her partner, Kinsman. Back to Murphy. CRC picks it up. That's Abby. Abby up the side. Drops for Camo. Camo turned on the afterburners. Behind the net, up the side, across the top, takes a look, drops it low. Mahi in front, boom! Saved by Charlie. Charlie sends it out. Alexander. Alexander up. Neutral zone. Kinsman. Now Ellie grabs it. Ellie gets checked hard by Kinsman. Here's Ainsley. Getting checked by Alexander. At 15, Tropo. Slushes it in for Alexander. Alexander along the boards, gets in a tussle. They're both down. Now back to the neutral zone. Mahi. Across the blue to Ainsley. Ainsley through the legs, spins, takes a look. Ainsley drops for Camo. Camo in front. Oh, didn't like it what she saw. Go for another tour. Drops for Mora. Mora in front. Sauce it up. Over. On the line and in. Mora from Camo. Mora, Camo. Game. 2:22 left in first. It's number 13, Best, dropping it in. 15, Trapeau. And 4, Randall. Trapeau. Trapeau splits some shots, fired. Misfire, shot save by Kate. Kate pushes out to Avery. Avery goes hard down. Thought she hit her head on the ice. Oh, there's a penalty coming to Nova Scotia for that, I guess. Gonna pull the goalie here, probably. Get a 4-on-3 in the other zone. Mora up to Hayden. Mora grabs it. Nope, no. Hayden, Jordan. Sauces it across to Avery. In the neutral zone, Avery taking a look. Sauces it into Jordan. Jordan's gonna go in for a rip. Bang! Shots fired and saved by Charlie. Handled it easily with her glove. Nova Scotia sin bin. 2 minutes. Number 15. Avery Trapeau. Body. Coach is going to talk to the ref. Nova Scotia. Got things sorted out there. Got Chad with a look, Abby with the screen. Got Ella on the boards. This is that Olympic-sized ice again. There's a lot of distance between the circles and the boards. Extra couple feet. Ella in behind the net. Comes around, drops it back in front. Here we go, Chad, bang! Oh, shot! Oh, it's on the, almost on the line. Just squeaked past Charlie, but she managed to squeeze it tight enough to keep it. 5 count, our CRC's ring. That Nova Scotia fan bringing in the cheer right now. Got the stands rumbling. Refs are talking about Ringette. Abby with a look. Ella with the screen. Shoulder on the boards. Abby goes to Chad. Here's Shouldery. Grace behind the net. Up the boards. Across the top. Drops it back to Ella. Ella couldn't handle it. Ella goes down over here. Abby's got it now. Abby, 2 on her. That's big pressure by number 17, Duty. And that will be Edmonton's ring. Some good checking there by Manley and Lobin. Got Kamo with the look. Peter Morrison. She goes down low for Mahi. Mahi Patel. Mahi across the top. Takes a look. Zigzag and bang! Oh! Didn't get her shot as hard as she wanted. Trickled into the crease. Charlie handles it easily. Charlie ships it out to Duty. Duty skating with it up. Manley. Manley at the blue. Takes a look. Spins away from the check. Gets checked. Kamo steals it. Back down D for Nash. Nash coming up the boards. At the blue. Takes a look. Looks for a friend. Up to Ainsley. Ainsley into Mahi. Mahi. Backhand, forehand. Shot and in. Mahi. Ainsley. Nash. Game with 4.8 seconds left. Nothing like leaving it to the end, Mahi. "13 best rips it in. It's blocked by Kamo. Comes back out. There's the end of the first. We got some sponsors I'd like to give shout outs to. It's because of them that this thing is possible. We have Ottawa Tourism, the Government of Ontario, RBC Wealth Management, Booster Juice, and McNally Gervin LLP. Thank you very much, everyone, for your sponsorship to help these girls' dream come true of playing at the national ringette level. Pretty fun to watch, pretty cool to be here. Oh God. Some dinosaurs walking around. For the ERC side, blue dinosaurs and blue blow-ups, blue hair, blue noisemakers. Both teams are blue. Everybody's got blue on. See a blue in the stands. Intermission over. All right, Nova Scotia starts off the second, cross crease. There we go. Bang! Just wide. Murphy sends it to the corner for Kinsman. Kinsman's got it. Kinsman comes across the top, fires! Kate with the save. Moore picks it up. Sauces out to neutral zone for Hayden. Moore picks it back up at the blue. She goes far side. Here we go. Jordan. Jordan going to go in for a rip. Jordan, bang! Over the net. Hey picks it up. Hey along the boards. Across the top, protecting the wing, backs in, over, down low, Mora and in! Mora from Hey. And Jordan. Mora McLaren, I guess I should maybe say their real names at one point in the game. Mora McLaren, Hayden O'Hara with his first assist. Pretty sure Jordan Wagger gets the second assist. Nova Scotia at the neutral zone, number 3. Alexander rips down and low into the corner for Trapeau. Avery, across the top she comes. Avery takes a look, getting checked hard. Now she's free. In, bang! Oh, King with a chest save. Might have got her right in that brain. Oh, in front, here we go, backhand. Shot save. It's number 4, Ava Randall. That opportunity there. Nice look. Couldn't capitalize. Great effort, though. The Scotia's team pushing hard there. Trying to get their second one in the net. A little, just gonna call Addison. 16, man, we drops to Addison. In behind, up the board she comes, across the top, taking a look, splits him, backs in over to Buddy. Down low. Oh. Forced out. That's number 5, Lobbin fires over the net. 16. Ava takes a look, splits him. Takes another look, shot, save. Kate just went through, but sitting in the crease. No goal. Kate gives it to Tommy. Tommy coming up at the blue. Up for Chemo now. Abigail, 3 on her. She flips it over to Claire. Claire grabs it behind her. Back to Tommy. Tommy now taking a look to her friend. Sends it to the boards for Abigail. Abigail Batchelor in. Chemo. Katie Morrison. Behind the net. Up in front. Oh, shot clock. Charlie with the ring. Charlie releases into the corner. Number 2, Miller. Over there to 18, Sparks. Sparks across the blue. 7, Kinsman. Kinsman digging for it. Oh, Mahi gets it first. Mahi coming in hot at the blue line. Crosses over for Ainsley. Ainsley loses it. Loses number 2. Digging for it, Miller. But Chemo grabbed it. Chemo down low. Or that's Mahi. Chemo, Mahi fires. Got the save, but Charlie releases. Number 12, Murphy. Murphy on the far side. Up to, what's that number? 17, Judy. Judy Baston in. Taps it in to Charlotte. Charlotte at the top, down low, on the side, backhanded in. 7 from 9. Kinsman. Little Charlotte. Good effort there, Nova Scotia. Well done. Working hard. 5-2 game, 6:23 left in the second. Got Avery. Dumps it in. Across the blue for Annie. Annie drops for Hey. Hey splits him. Shots fired. Save. Bang! Rebounded in. That's Mora again. Mora. Hey. Annie. Annie with the second assist. That's a hattie for Mora. Throw your hats. Six-2 game. Nova Scotia coming in, penalty coming to ERC. Nova Scotia's pulling the goalie. They'll get a 4-on-3 here now. They'll set up. We got 16. It's Manley. Over here, number 8, the Bucky. Manley at the top. Sauce it across. Edmonton picks it up. Whistle down. Tripping call. 2 minutes sin bin time. You feel shame for Jordan. Jordan Wagger, 2 minutes trip at 5:41 of the second. All right, we got the Bucky over to Manley. Up puck to LeBucky. Gonna call her Addy in! Oh, penalty coming to ERC for that too. There's gonna be a 2-man advantage here. Has another trip. Tommy. doing the skate of shame to the box. Trip, 2 minutes. 5-on-3. Whole lot. Jordan's was a 4-minute. So Jordan's was a major. Tommy's, I'm waiting for it to come up on the, oh no, okay, they took Jordan's down to 2 minutes, and now Tommy gets 2. So they're both 2. There wasn't a major. My bad. But the board did say 4 minutes a second ago. Anyways, 5-on-3 or 3-on-2 is how this works. Those who haven't watched much Ringette. 2-player advantage, and you get 2 penalties. There's only, oh, cross crease. That's number 12 with a lightning shot. Kate with a save. That's Murphy. Murphy on the boards. Fires. Now we got number 8. Addie. Goalie ring. Kate ships it out to Avery. Avery out to Ella. The blue. Neutral zone. Ooh, they collide. Think they're okay. All right. Possession goes back to Scotia. Best with the ring. Best takes a look. Gives it over to Duty. Duty back to Best. Best across the top. She's going to go in now. Best takes a look, drops it back. That's number 16, Manley. Duty, Manley, Manley, Duty. Oops, nope. Got that wrong. Avery. There's a reset. Claire grabs it. Kate's ring. Kate sends it to Ellie. Ellie's got 3 on her. Dumps it back behind the net. For Claire. Claire spins with it. Goes down. Fires it out. Doesn't get it there. Best keeps it in. Best goes across the top. Over to Charlotte. Fired by number 16, Manley. Avery. Ava at the boards. Ava digging hard. Goalie's ring. Kate releases. Out to Abby. Abby in. Camo. Katie Morrison in behind. Camo drops for Abigail. Abigail comes in front, takes a look, back to Camo. Camo, down low, bang! Tick-tacking on the toe. Mahi, Camo. Oh, no goal. Mahi's stick went in the crease. That's a no goal. Goal called off by the ref. Just Mahi's follow through is in that invisible line of the crease that goes up to the ceiling. Can't go in there. Number 7, Kinsman. Kinsman circles, drops 12. Murphy in behind, puts it across. Shot save to Kate. Crease violation. Scotia's ring. That last shot there was Lobbin, number 5. We got Avery with the look. We got Peyton on the boards over here. Avery goes over to Addie. Nope, that's not Addie, that's Ava. Shots fired wide. Out we come, Tommy. Tommy to Mora. Mora at the blue, back to Tommy. Tommy's gonna go in for a rip. Save. Shirley handles that. Tommy goes down. In front, saved by Charlie again. Picked up by Scotia's D. There we got Emily. Out to the neutral zone. What's that? Slash. Oh, looks like ERC's getting a slash. Happened behind the play. Hayden O'Hara. 2 minutes for slash. At 2:05 left in the second. So we got Ava here with a look. Ava goes to the boards. To Johanna. Johanna in behind. Johanna at the top, sauces it across. 16, Ava. Ava takes a look. Down low. Up high. They pulled the goalie. Now they get a 4-on-3. Down low. Bang! And in. Tic-tac-toe for them. 8-5. 16, was it? Eight, 5, and 16. So it was Addison Bucky from Johanna Lobbin and Ava Manley with the second assist. Avery drops it in for Ainsley. Ainsley at the boards. Goes across the top, in front, cuts in, backhand, forehand, shot wide. Camo, up the boards, across the top, zig, zag, boom, in! Camo scores. Katie Morrison from Ainsley. I think Mahi maybe gets a second assist on that. Best over to 17, Duty. Duty in. Across the top for 12. Murphy down low. In front, shot, reset. Oh no, they didn't give him a reset. At the blue, out to Camo. 13 picks it up. Best. The boards across the top. Over to Duty. Duty in. Charlotte. Charlotte goes in behind. Up the side, across the top. Charlotte takes a look. Fires down low. Picked up off the boards by Tommy. Tommy out. Neutral zone for Annie. Annie takes a look at the blue. Drops into Mora. Mora takes a look. Backs in, over to Hey Hey, bang! Up off the glass. Annie, over to Hayden. Hayden takes a look, bang! Over the net. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, now it's Scotia's. Clock resets, back in we go. There's Nash digging. 2 in the ring, Scotia's ring. Scotia goes in deep, blocked at the blue line by McLaren. That's the end of the second. All right. See some more thank yous to some more of our sponsors. Athena's here with their sticks out in the lobby. If anybody needs one, come and pick one up. Gatorade. All the girls are very excited about their new Gatorade bottle with their own number on it. Sergenair, Hertz, Dom Sports, Ringette, Nami, Annabelle is here, and ISI Live, and my buddy Shay is here with me, running the camera. So I don't even have to think about videoing. I just get to talk. Leisha's warming up in ERC's net. I think, are we switching out or is she just staying a little warm? Yeah, I think she's just staying warm. Or are we swapping? I'll let you know in a second. Looks like we are swapping out. Kate did the first half, Leisha gets the second half. Keep both goalies warm. There's only one game today. So the coaches probably want to keep both of the girls warmed up, so that either of them are coming in cold tomorrow. All right, Avery over to Jordan. Jordan at the blue, takes a look off the boards up to Avery. Avery coming in hot, digs in front, backhand, shot save. Crease violation, goalie's ring. That comes Nova Scotia. It's a neutral zone for Alexander. Alexander in. Peyton. Kamo picks it up, pushes it out to Mahi. Nova Scotia picks it back up. Oops, there's a tripping coming to Mahi for that. Takes down number 3, Amelia Alexander, who goes to the sin bin for 2 minutes to think about that trip. Ava with the look. Ava goes to the boards for Addison. Addison dropped down low. Ava fires over the net. Claire picks it up off the boards. Claire up to Ella. Ella at the blue and into Chad. Chad's digging hard. Can't keep it. Here comes New Brunswick. Neutral zone. 16 Ava. Ava Manley sauces it across the ice. To Emily. Over here now to Addison. Addison across the top. Gets down. No penalty there. Bodies flying everywhere. Goalie's ring. Leash sends it out to Claire. Claire coming out, takes a look at the blue, releases up to Maura. Maura McLaren takes a look at the blue, across the line to Chad. Chad takes a look. And Chaudry drops it back to Maura McLaren. Drops it off to Nash. Bang, Nash! It's a reset. Out comes Nova Scotia to neutral zone number 9, Charlotte. Off the bolt. At the blue to Alexander. Alexander rips it in. Number 7, shots wide by Alexis Kinsman. Penalty coming to Nova Scotia now. Delayed penalty. Oops. Abby blew a tire. But Nash is picking it up. Nash working hard to keep possession. Drops it in low to Kamo in. Backhand in. Kamo. Nash. And who's the other one? Maura. Kamo, Nash. Maura. Ooh, 4-minute body to, oh, that was Nova Scotia delayed penalty that I forgot all about. They made it a 4-minute body, so that's a major. Nova Scotia's stuck in the box for 4 minutes. Sorry I didn't catch a number. Emily duty in. Drops it deep. Avery with Tappany at the top, drops it back down low to Ava. Ava gets checked. Avery's picking it up. Camo's in to check Ava. Across the top, fired wide. Number 4. Willie's ring, shot clock violation. Leash sends it to Avery. Avery at the blue, out to Hayden. Back to Avery. Avery down and in. Camo. Camo. Sauce it across the top to Hayden. Hayden. Zag, backhand, wide. Almost hits the ref. Nova Scotia. Number 5 coming out with it. Johanna out to the neutral zone for Ava. Ava gets checked. ERC gets it back. Tommy out to Annie. Claire. Claire has it back to Annie. Annie at the blue. Stabs it. Comes in for a rip. Stops. Spins. Drops. Hayden. Hayden. Comes around the other side. Up the boards. Drops. Abigail. Bang! Shot saved by Charlie. 2 in the ring, ERC's ring. Shoulder here. No, that's Nash. Sorry, my bad. Nash across. Shouldery and in. Shouldery from Nash. And that penalty still stands for Nova Scotia. 2 more minutes and 15 seconds left in it. That was a drops it in. Avery's got it now. Avery's coming out. Sends it up to Chad. Chad back to Ave. Ave back to Chad. Chaudhry in front. Takes a look. Bang! Stopped by Charlie. Charlie's getting a workout today. Doing very well. Number 8, Addison, getting checked by Avery. Avery sends it out to Ella. Ella at the blue. Sends it in, but picked off by Best. Best takes a look. Sauces it to the neutral zone for Johanna. Avery picks it back, sends it the other way. Ella. Ella along the boards, in behind, drops. Morahan, nope, came out, spins, takes another spin, drops for Ainsley. Ainsley's going to the back around the net the other way. On her forehand, up the boards, across the top, zigzag, splits some spins, wham, misfire, click of the gun. Not enough powder in the bullet. Ooh, that's sin bin time for one of us from ERC. Tripping. Really gonna send. There's 2 sticks in there. Looks like Ainsley goes in for 2 minutes. Trip. So 49 seconds left of that major penalty to Nova Scotia. 2 minutes now for ERC, so it's a 4-on-4. 49 seconds here. We got Alexis going to the boards. For Avery. Avery drops it back. Now Mahi steals it. Mahi sends it far side for Tommy. Tommy stops, spins, takes a look into Camo. Camo along the boards, gets checked hard by number 15, Avery. He Sends it back over now to the neutral zone for Alexis. Alexis at the booth, sends it into Avery. Avery missed. Avery picks it up off the boards. Avery's calling for help. Line change is coming, so Avery's got no friends now. They do. Bang! Shot high and wide. No reset. Claire picks it up. It's 30 seconds back on the clock. Out to Kamo. Kamo stop and go. Takes another look. Leans in at the blue. Sends it to Mora. Mora goes slanter on the back. Around the ref. Up the side. Across the top. Kamo's going off for a line change. Mora's waiting for friends to come onto the ice. Mora takes it across the top. Over to Hey. Bang! Got saved by Charlie. Out to the neutral zone we go. Oh, CRC steals it back. That's Nash. Nash ripping it up back there. Comes around hot around the net. Splits the Nova out the neutral zone for Hey. Hey across the top for Ellie. Ellie takes a look now. Comes in for Mora. Mora missed it. She's going to the box for line change anyways. Out, number 9, Charlotte. Charlotte's got it. Charlotte taking a look. Sends it in deep. It's Logan Murphy, I think. Logan Murphy with it. Across the top. Leans in. Takes a look. Drops. Nope. Goes for another circle out front. Sends it to Charlotte. Charlotte couldn't get a shot off. Leisha's got it. Leisha sends it out to Nash. Nash couldn't stab it. Now we got Ava coming in. Ava Randall. Randall along the boards, across the top, zigzag, bang! Leisha saves. Leisha sends it back to Nash. Nash along the boards, up to Ellie now. Ellie off the boards, trying to stab it, bouncy ring, couldn't get it. In comes Nova Scotia, shot by number 12. Logan Murphy went off the feet of the defender. Now we got 9. Charlotte saucing it across. Crease couldn't get it handled. Shot over the net. To the other side we go. It's number 12, Logan. Logan Murphy across the top. Hits number 5, Johanna. Back to Logan Murphy. Murphy in front. Getting checked hard now by ERC. Shot clock. ERC. Goalie's ring. Nash will give that to Leisha. Leisha sends it to Avery. Nope, no she does, yep. Avery at the boards, whoops. Avery's going to the sin bin for that hook there. I'm gonna call it a hook, we'll see what they call it. Delayed penalty, Nova Scotia's pulling the goalie. They'll get a 4-on-3 advantage here, 2 in the ring, now it's blown down. Hooking, yep, that was right. Avery, the beast, goes to the sin bin. 2 minutes hooking. All right, we got Ava with the ring, with a look. Got Evelyn Sparks along the boards. And no, we don't. Got Addie on the boards. There's Addison there. Addison, Ava. Ava drops. Number 15, Avery. Shot wide. At the boards we go. Number 16, Ava. Coming in, splits them, fires! Shot save Leash. Leash sends it to Tommy. Tommy spins away from the check, comes back around the net. Gonna open up some ice. Spins, goes the other way, gets checked. Now, 15 comes in, backhand. Oh, spins just wide, touches the crease, goalie's ring. Just caught the crease on her release there. That's the end of the third. Take another minute break here. Run through a few last of our sponsors here. Sponsoring this wonderful tournament. We got Auger Hollingsworth Personal Injury Lawyers, David Hollingsworth Professional Corp, and Malika Consulting. And again, shout out to ISI Live and Shea, my friend, running the camera today, keeping us all in the play. So who else we got here? Katie Morrison for CRC-Edmonton has played Ringette for 10 years. Her favorite Ringette memory is winning the quarterfinal at Provincials 2025 to qualify for CRCs. And she can juggle is a fun fact about her. Also got Claire Uliak, number 7. She plays D. She's been playing for 10 years. Her favorite Ringette was qualifying for this tournament. And fun fact is she fell asleep on the pavement in Disneyland. Wonder, was that last year? All right. Here we go for the 4th. 10 minutes on the clock. Best got the ring at the blue here now. Spins, releases, sends it in to Alexis. Alexis goes behind the net. Kinsman up the side, across the top. She zigs, she zags. Gets checked, she grabs it again. Kinsman for another look behind the back pass. Here we go. Out in front, shot sent wide. Leash got a blocker on it. At the boards we go. 2 in the ring. Here's Scotia's ring. Line change for Scotia. Out comes Avery on the boards. We got Ava with a look. Ava goes to the boards for Avery. Avery in behind. Capo out top. Ava Randall. Ava back down low. Avery. Avery taking a look, zigging and zagging, sends it back to Ava Randall. Randall back into Capo. Capo fires! Blocked by Tommy Shins. Capo sends it out front. Fire down low, Leisha saves the first one. Second one, rolling ring! Oh, it just rolled in! Oh. Got 99% of it, but the 1% with a rolly ring sends it across the line for the 4th goal for Scotia. All right, got Avery with the ring, dumps it in deep for Abigail. Abigail blows a tire along the board. Chaudry picks up the ring. Chad coming up the boards. Spins, takes a look. Spins again, releases over to Abigail. Abigail with a forehand, backhand, fires it in! Abby, Grace. Abigail Batchelor from Grace Chaudry. Comes Nova Scotia, taking a look at the blue line. Drops it in deep. Really nice drop pass there. 16 picks it up over. Bang! Off the defender's legs. Jordan flips it to the corner. Grace picks it up. Chad getting 2 on her. Out front we come. Leash with a pad save. Avery picks up the rebound. Avery, 2 on her again. Out they come. Chad, neutral zoning in for Abigail. Abby takes a spin, waiting for reinforcements for a line change as they're coming on. Drops for Mora. Fresh legs off the bench. Here we go. Clearing up the side, across the top, takes a look, backs in, fires! Wide. Number to Leah Miller, picks it up. Leah Miller takes spins out of the check, has it, takes another look, gets checked now. In comes Annie, backhanded top shelf. Annie. Annie goes top corner. Mora. Emily sends it over to Best. Best dumps it in deep for Charlotte. Charlotte up the board, splits the D. Bang! Leash with a save. Leash sends it out to Mora. Mora off the boards for Ellie. Ellie at the neutral zone takes a look. Stops, spins, another look. Stops. Back over to Nash. Nash takes a look. Drops it in deep on the boards for Hay. Hay picks it up. Hayden fires, reset. In front, Annie. Nope. Nova Scotia coming on out. Emily Duty. Duty again. Dumps it in for Alexis Kinsman. Now Camo out to Nash. Back to Camo. Camo, fresh legs on the ice again. Mahi. Mahi in behind. Up the side. Across the top. Zigging a Zaga to drop it down low for Camo. Ainsley picks it. Ainsley coming in across the top. Zigzag backhand down low. Mahi. No. Camo. Bang. Off of Mahi. Ainsley's. Stuck it in. No goal. All right, out comes Nova Scotia. Duty's in. Duty gets checked. Oof. Clear up the boards. Amelia picks it up. Amelia goes cross ice over to Johanna. Back to Amelia. Amelia up the boards. Dumps it in. In comes Amelia. Amelia, backhand. Didn't like what she saw. Takes another pass. Across the top. Down low she goes. For Avery. Avery to Poe. Drops it down low. Claire getting checked by Ava Randall. Ava Randall digging hard. Out comes CRC with it. Nope, gets pickpocketed at 15. Drops it. Oh, deep post line. Oh my gosh. Denied. I got Chaudry out to the neutral zone for Abigail. Abby sends it back to Chaudry. Backhand, bang! Oh, she picks up her rebound. Penalty coming to Nova Scotia for the hook on Chad as she went to take that shot there. Sure it's going to be called a hook. We're pulling the goalie. Go for a 4-on-3. Ella comes across the top, sends it over to the far side for Abigail. Abigail at the boards, gets checked. Ella in to help. Ella grabs it. Ella and her feet has it now. Across the top, Chad. Oh, misfire. Click of the gun. Click. No powder in the bullet. Ella out front. Mora, bang. No goal. Hook. Shot clock, I think, is what stopped that play. Out comes Nova Scotia. Oh, ERC stopped at the blue. It's Chad. Chad sends it across the top for Avery. Avery takes a look and in for Ella. Ella around behind the ref, behind the net. Up the board, across the top, drops to Mora. Mora back in behind. Up the boards, across the top. Zig and a zag and a boom. Blocked. In comes Annie. Now we got Jordan with a backhand wide. Shot clock. Goalie's ring. Charlie picks it up. Sends it out. Fakes. Goes hard to the boards. Duty in. Oh, we got Duty again with it. Oh, 17-17, fighting for the ring. Leisha sends it to Nash. Up to Hey, back to Nash. Nash going in for a rip here. Nash comes up the side, across the top, goes across the top for Hey. Hey looks, fires, blocked and saved. Hey splits him, bang, over the net. Mora picks up the rebound behind the net. Mora leaves it for Camo. Fresh legs now. Camo up the boards, waiting for her line mates. Camo across the top, Katie Morrison, bang! Shot saved by Charlie. Charlie's getting a lot of work today. Over to Mahi zigzag, bang! Charlie with a save. Charlie holds for 5 for a break. Break and a line change. Maybe we won't line change. But we get a break. Ainsley with a look. Camo with the screen. Mahi on the boards. Ainsley to Mahi. Mahi comes across the top. Takes a look. It's checked. There's a penalty coming to Nova Scotia because they checked her on the line. This is an interesting penalty when they call it. So number 7, Alexis Kinsman, reached her stick across the ringette line and checked Mahi as she went across the top. And because she was actively involved in the play, that's an interference call. So Nova Scotia will play shorthanded for the remainder of the game. Ainsley goes to Camo. Camo up the side. Spins away from the check, comes across the top, fires. Down low to Ainsley. Ainsley, bang! Side of the net. Ainsley gets checked behind the net. Got Logan Murphy there checking hard. Edwin Best checking hard. Charlie's ring. Charlie sends it to the corner for Best. Best couldn't handle it. Avery picks it up. Avery comes out in front. Avery zigzag backhand down low. Camo off the boards. Camo down low to Mahi. Mahi back to Camo. Camo taking a look. Nova Scotia's applying the pressure now. Camo comes in. Loses it. Fakes down to Mahi now. Mahi in front. Tried to get a reset. Didn't work. But Nova Scotia picks up now. We got Evelyn, sends it across. Back to, no, that's Charlotte. Charlotte at the blue, sends it in for Avery. But Camo stole it. Camo sends it over to Tommy. Tommy back to Camo. Camo at the blue, takes a look. Looking for a friend, didn't like it. Wasting some time off the clock, I think. It's a game plan, sends it in now to Mora. Mora zig and a zag and a backhand forehand shot saved. Glove by Charlie. Charlie's got it. Nice save, Charlie. Denied my daughter a goal. Well done. Now we got Amelia spinning at the board. Sends it up top to Avery. Back in. Leah Miller sends it out. Ava Randall. Abigail picks it up, sends it in off the skates of Ava Randall. Now it goes in deep. Chad sends it back to Mora. Mora in front, forehand, backhand, fires, blocked. Mora fires again, blocked. That's the end of the game. Well done to both teams. Fun battle to watch today. For the ERC fans, we are up tomorrow at 8 a.m. That's 6 o'clock Eastern Mountain Time. folks got to wake up early tomorrow to watch. We're back here at the Bell Sensplex. Rink 2. So I might not have Shea, my buddy, here tomorrow on the other side. I'm not sure, but we'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in and watching.